morning. Welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've lost 181 pounds on a ketogenic journey, and we are in the mall parking lot, and it is insane. And people are beeping for us to move, and you cannot move. It's impossible. They literally are getting mad because they want to cross over. Well, I am on the bumper of someone's vehicle and cannot cross over. Anyways, this is supposed to be a keto channel, but I also talked about my life, and today is the hectic life of shopping. So far I'm not eating anything yet. I've had a collagen coffee, and that is all. I will eat later. Yeah, it's an insane day. My dad is still doing good. We still don't know much of anything other than he did have to have that stent put in. So yeah, I will tell you later on what exactly I end up eating today. Whether I go ahead and stop the carbbing up or not. So far, yesterday I didn't really eat that many carbs, and the day before I didn't eat that many either because I was trying to stay under 100. I've been getting to about 50 each day, and I'm just doing an experiment. Some people say when you get stalled so bad, do a carb up, and I will admit the first year I did that, and every time it worked. The second year it did not work at all. It just made me feel like crap with no good end results. However, I am feeling much better today, and my weight has not gone up any. It's only gone down. It is less than when I started the carb up right now. But keto is the way I'm going to live my life. Whether or not I add carb ups during my keto stalls, I don't know. I did not like how I was feeling yesterday, and I really was thinking about, no, I would never do it again. But today I'm feeling better. I think I will do it with like adding lima beans and stuff like that instead of adding any bread products, any flours or sugars. I'll just do it with natural vegetables and eating more. I love strawberries and blackberries and stuff, and I think next time I do a carb up, it will be adding more of those to my diet instead. So basically taking keto friendly fruits and stuff and vegetables and just adding more to my meals might be the answer for me on carving up, instead of going and grabbing cheese toast sandwich, a sub from Subway's, and eating the bread, which I've learned I hate. Yeah, I went to do that, took a bite, realized I hate it, and turned that sucker into a salad real fast. So there are ways to do carb up without going and eating that piece of cake, and I'm realizing I like keto foods now, and I don't like normal everyday American people foods any longer. So like I said, the carb up's been a good thing for multiple reasons, and I will do a whole video explaining why. Yeah, maybe I'll make this that video. Well, let's go ahead and talk about it then. So, carving up. Like I said, I discovered I cannot stand bread any longer. Not real bread anyways. I cannot stand ketchup of any kind. Sugar-free or McDonald's or any. And I used to love ketchup. I realized I am not missing out on most of the cakes. I don't like most of them. I took little bites here or there and was like, ew, I thought I was being deprived, but that's not my cup of tea anymore. Yes, I still like the taste of pumpkin pie. That did not go away. However, I can make a keto-friendly one that I like just as much. I did not like the real one any better than the keto-friendly one I make. So I'm not missing out there either. I also, it's helped me realize that when I think I'm getting deprived, ordering a McDonald's burger with no bun, I'm not, because I ordered one with a bun yesterday, or the day before, 2 days ago, and I took one bite and didn't like it and ate it without the bun. So, I learned things. When I'm sitting there thinking I'm depriving myself and all upset because, yeah, no, I am not depriving. I don't even like it anymore and can't stand the taste of it any longer. And on top of it, I don't need it. It's bad for you. I agree with keto. I believe keto is the way we should be eating in the first place. And yeah, knock on wood, I feel normal today, and I haven't felt normal in a long time about feeling well. I have felt sick for 6+ weeks, and I woke up this morning feeling okay. So it might just be allergies, it might just be my fibromyalgia, who knows. I don't think it really had anything to do with my diet. I just think it's, that time of the year where I get sick every year. Usually I would have bronchitis for 6 weeks plus every year around this time. I didn't the last 2 years. Ever since I started keto, I have not gotten bronchitis around this time of the year, and I did every single year. I was always sick for 6 to 8 weeks this time of the year. So me not feeling well at this time is totally normal for me. But at least I didn't have bronchitis like I used to. And also, what did I learn? I put on water weight quickly, and then it kind of evens out and drops down some. I definitely do not feel good when I eat any normal breads. I realized, like I said, if I want to actually carb up, I prefer to do it on eating more keto-friendlier foods like berries and stuff next time, or eating some coconut flour dessert that I make and eating a bigger portion than I normally would to carb up. And I don't know if this is going to work, if it's going to help my weight to shoot down or not. It was an experiment. I was stalled so long that I'm like, heck, why not? I've experimented by taking everything out of my diet, so let's experiment by shoving a lot of bad stuff in there and then just taking it all away again and seeing if my body goes in shock and readjusts. And I am going to try the no intermittent fasting for a little while, because one of y'all, like I said the other day, did mention that maybe my body is too used to it, and I kind of agree. I've been doing it for over a year now on intermittent fasting. So I'm just going to eat in the morning, and I don't know about a lunch or not. I'll just let my body decide, and I'll eat my dinner. I think the whole restricting it so much was, I don't know, maybe my body just got too used to it. So we're just going to play some games with it. We're going to make it have to guess. Plus, I do want to do the whole reverse dieting. I want to be able to eat more calories than I actually do. And I'm going to start working out once the YMCA opens. So yeah, I'm going to be playing around with my body and sticking to keto. So, like I said, I'm glad I did the carb up, because it showed me that I'm not missing out. And it showed me that next time, if I decide carb ups work for me, which I will not know for a week or two, to just do it with fruits and stuff that I normally eat, like strawberries and raspberries and blackberries, and just get more. And use more of the sugar-free whipped cream. Use more of my heavy whipping cream. Just use more of keto-friendlier items. Like, there's no reason for me to go get a donut, which I haven't, because I have my rules about my donut. And yes, I talk about donuts a lot. I'm sorry if that triggers you, but that is my weakness. I can carb up to 100 carbs easy eating to me blackberries and stuff, and eating coconut flour can go up quickly, people. Go up quickly. I also did learn that my butt will stay 100% away from almonds, which I love to death, and have a lot of almond treats I'm going to have to give my mother, because I have a serious issue with almond. So I thought my skin, it hasn't done it in a year because I haven't used it in a year. And I discovered this a while back, and I don't remember if I told y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all now. I was using this really good lotion. I think it's called Cetaphil. Anyways, okay. It is I think that's an antibiotic. Cetaphil. Anyways, there's a lotion out there that dermatologist tells you to use. It's amazing for your body. And I used it for years, and it was fine. Then all of a sudden, my skin started bleeding, itching, tingling, and I didn't blame it, and no one else did either. Everything else got blamed. Once I stopped using it, my skin no longer did that. Come to find out, one of the main ingredients is sweet almond, like real almond, in this lotion. That's why my daughter had an allergic reaction when she used it, because that's how I found out. She's allergic to almonds, and I never knew. Hey, they might put almonds in lotion. So, I broke out from it, skin would crack and bleed, and I didn't think, hey, you're eating these almonds, you're gaining tons of weight overnight from them, like literally 7 to 8 pounds overnight. And I just said, oh, it's water weight. No, it's inflammation from having an allergic reaction. I'm just lucky my throat didn't swell shut. So yeah, I have to stay away from that stuff. I'm at the hospital. That's why I'm getting it today. So I learned that there will be no almonds in this girl's diet. So I'm going to shut up right now. So far the video is 10 minutes long. I will add to it some more. Probably tell y'all what I eat. I'm not sure. Oh, that's reserved parking. So now I have to go in this dark parking garage where it seems to be freezing. Fine parking. Take the stairs down, which my kid's afraid of, but she's more afraid of the elevator because it doesn't like to open when it gets to the bottom. And then take my mom home and then bring her back up here. So I will talk to y'all in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to make an ending of my day. What did I end up eating? I ate a piece of Boston Market chicken. I have a headache. I'm on my second collagen coffee. I also had a regular coffee. I did probably do about 60 carbs today in net, or total. I can't even think straight. Isn't what I wanted to do at all. I realized that doing the carb up thing was not a good idea for me because I have a mindless eating habit that I broke on keto, so while I was doing the carb up, most of the days I did not get barely any calories and I did not get any protein because I would just go get 1 chip, 2 chip, or one of those mini little cookies, things like that. Instead of actually sitting down and eating or standing and eating, I 90% of the time just grab a little something out of a bag. And that was a problem for me in the past. Today I did it without thinking. So right now I have kids in the house, so there's cookies in the house, and without thinking I ate one. And that's not a good thing. So, and it was mindless. I didn't realize I ate it until after I ate it. So will I do these kind of carbs up again? No, I'm never allowing myself to eat a normal cookie or any of that kind of stuff ever again because of this incident. Also, we did find out today that my dad did have a heart attack on Wednesday. His main artery was completely blocked and they went in and put a stent in. He is doing better, but they won't let him leave the hospital. He's still in ICU. So yeah, so my stress level is through the roof and mindless eating happens really bad with me during stress. I don't know if I'll really eat any more food tonight or anything. I really haven't eaten, other than what I just told y'all, but I really, yeah, got a horrible headache and food's the last thing on my mind, and I'm really mad at myself for mindless eating that cookie. But don't worry, I'm not going to be hard on myself. I know I'm going through a lot right now, and I don't want y'all to ever be hard on yourself if this happens to you too. But it's something I learned, that carving up this kind of way is not for me. The scale might not have moved, but let me tell you, I can see it all over my body. It moved drastically. I don't care what the scale says, and when I'm going to use the scale to measure about getting the water weight off, I'm going to use my clothes. Because holy crap, the whole bottom of my stomach is there when it was not there at all. So I'm going to shut up, put this video together because I'm really exhausted tonight. And I will see y'all tomorrow.